players were fairly good. You know, you talk about, obviously, we have to mention ADHD once we're talking about Diddy Kong, but you had others too. Player 1, as you said, Felix, who then retired, G-Ness, who then retired. You know, across the board, Diddy Kongs were doing extremely well, and this could overall, and Ninja Link, of course, starting out with the Diddy Kong, very underdeveloped character because he could have gone further as well. But we're into this match now. MVD immediately starting off, getting those grenades cooked. And putting in work on Seagull.
Yeah, already he's trying to just get away from him and get the grenade game going. Seagull Joe already getting in with a quick grab. And there it is, that F-tilt, the classic 21 damage F-tilt. Everyone who came back to Brawl today was saying, oh man, I can't believe this move is so good.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And of course, just spacing each other out. Seagull Joe looking for a way to get in. They're already taking a lot of damage from just the explosions right now.
Seagull Joe doing a very good job at controlling the center of the stage, but MVD showing that he is not afraid to get in and break up that zoning. However, now we're going to have a potential edge guard situation.
Alrighty, another grab, and MVD showing that he knows how to tech it, and I actually really like that tech up tilt because he was able to clank with the down smash.
Good spacing on that up B there. Wolf's up B does fall rather short most of the time, and it can easily fail to recover him back to the stage. But Seagull has a good mastery of his character. Let's see if he's able to negotiate his way through these grenades and back into the center of the stage, put pressure on Snake because he is at up tilt KO percentage.
Yeah, he's being very careful, very rarely leaving the Smashville platform, just trying to stay as safe as possible. Snake's huge range with his normals is what Seagull's trying to avoid right now. And as you say, that up tilt will definitely kill if it connects. Grenade actually saving Seagull there. I think up tilt out of shield was going to come through, but the up smash able to clutch it out. Stock 1 goes to MVD.
Yeah, unfortunately, a B reverse right into that mortar from the up smash is going to cost him a big deal. However, there's no rage at this game, so Snake definitely at kill percent. There it is.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that the up smash part of the Dacus didn't connect. Only the dash attack did, so Seagull Joe still on the ground, takes the stock. We're back to pretty even game, 2 stocks apiece.
We're not seeing a lot of forward smash come out here from Seagull Joe. It's a really good move at covering a lot of distance and punishing opponents who commit. It's really, like, you can use forward smash to punish Snake's F-tilt on block, things like this. But we haven't seen it yet. Maybe he's saving it.
Yeah, honestly, even when Seagull was, playing Brawl primarily, he didn't use a lot of F-smash. He would kind of rely almost solely on that back air, even when he would try and use to, like, punish things out of shield.
It's definitely very good, very safe move, and he likes to stay mobile with this character. Makes a lot of sense. Not respecting the Snake space right there, getting hit by yet another F-tilt. Very close match here, separated by 3% here on the second stock.
A nice falling back air. It's safe to land with, too, so MVD really needs to be more careful when Seagull's in the air at that kind of spacing. A grenade goes off, so MVD gets stage control.
Uses it very well, walks right into the forward tilt. A little surprised at Seagull for not blocking that. I thought maybe he was potentially afraid of the walk into grab, but not respecting it. MVD is showing he's not even a little bit afraid.
And you can see Seagull kind of the coming back to Brawl, settling in because he's struggling with these explosives. He's kind of running into them a lot when you feel like a more experienced player shouldn't be doing stuff like that. He's got to dodge this and not trigger the down smash on the ledge right there. The Nikita coming through, the classic MVD.
He can rise there, though. He is invincible. Again, a forward smash would have been much better suited than a down smash right there. But unfortunately, it's going to cost him his stock. Seagull's still looking good, though. Can get a down smash here. Oh, good DI.
Good call on that F smash by Pierce. The one time Seagull brings it out of shield, knocks him into the down smash to get that stock.
That time I was actually looking for the down smash. But you know what? It's all right. Seagull's doing what he's doing. He's only down by 10%. He's making it work out. Big opportunity here. No tech chase. Nice pressure. Pushes him off to the ledge. We can make something big happen here. Snake and lag. Yeah, he's able to get back down to the ground for free. That's going to cost him.
And he's also put on a lot of percent with all those back airs and that up tilt. And a nice tomahawk there. He's got an edge guard opportunity. He's not going to go for anything too crazy. But Snake in that Cypher should be really easy for Seagull to just go out and deal with.
Yeah, unfortunately, Wolf's not going to have a real way to convert a kill off of that one Snake inch too high because the down air is obviously not going to be in a space to connect. We miss another punish on the forward tilt, but Seagull's still managing to maintain control of the match here. He's starting to run away with it a little.
And he's looking for that down smash. You already saw him try to go for that air dodge into the ground down smash. He's looking for that kill now. And this is kind of a weird percent to go for it because Snake, very heavy. He might live a little longer than Seagull's expecting. And there it is again, and that will do it. No DI
Questionable DI.
Yeah.
MVD was not expecting the cross-up down smash. I think he was wondering, hey, why didn't I get punished here? Because MVD knows what's not safe.
Yeah.
You know, he's just willing to make those risk reads. And Seagull just crosses him up, decides not to directly punish him, but gets a cross-up and then finds a down smash on him.
Seagull is very good at these sort of empty land into moves. He'll do empty land grab a lot, as we saw earlier in that set, and then throw out the empty land down smash when he needs the kill. So I'm surprised he's MVD's not adapting to it quite yet, but we might see that in game 2.
You know, it's really difficult to say. Is he not adapting? Oh, that was a big opportunity there. If he was able to catch that down smash, it would have cost him. It would have cost Snake a lot, because then that would have set up a down air KO. But we don't see that. Seagull jumping himself out of that situation, tries to find the forward smash there, not going to, but instead manages to get himself a punish. MVD still trapped on this platform.
And Seagull just letting him land for free. I mean, he's really got to be juggling MVD a little bit more. He's kind of going for more wins in the neutral game rather than keeping his combos up and keeping the juggles.
I noticed also that Seagull's not trying to manipulate the grenades where and when they are. Not really insta-tossing any of them back, just deciding, I'm not going to play around with these, I'm just going to play my own game, and he's playing it very well right now.
Yeah,
MVD trying to make something happen.
It's absolutely working for him so far. Just shooting the gun and holding that reflector when he needs to. And there's another empty land down smash, but this time the grenade saves MVD.
Seagull trapped on the edge. We are not a big fan of Pokemon Stadium 1's edges. It is very easy to miss that lip, and there goes your stock. Fortunately, Seagull takes his time, gets himself back on the stage now. MVD trying to put on the pressure. Up tilt? No, not quite.
Hey, I think he side beat into that grenade, and that's what sent him so high. They're at such high percent right now. The back air out of shield, not enough to kill. But man, one strong hit from either of these guys will do it. Up tilt, the Snake choice killer.
Now, I'm a little surprised, though, there that Seagull pushed the button, because we've seen him in that situation several times last game, and he opted, ooh, big damage. He opted to, you know, fall into an empty landing, try and negotiate something a little trickier, but this time he just goes for the up air, and it costs him. Now he's got to figure out a way to take the stock off Snake.
Yeah, MVD's done a great job so far, putting on 56 damage. Off of just a few hits, he runs into his own grenade. Maybe this is the opportunity Seagull needs.
An up air will KO here, as well as a forward air.
Oh, but so far, MVD's playing so safe, and he's getting so much damage for it. And they're just going to chill out, probably. He's going to try and Nikita over there. Seagull gets through.
Nice warp.
I want to see if he does it again. This time MVD will be ready for it.
Yeah. I think he was looking for the aggressive opportunity. Doesn't find it, but finds the forward smash. Takes off yet another stock. Yeah, this is not where you want to be, but this is good for Seagull, actually, because he can create a lot of damage here and potentially have the opportunity to tech off any KOs. MVD seems to recognize that as well. Got himself out of there.
And Seagull Joe back to doing what Seagull Joe does best, throwing out those back airs, full hop back air, landing back air. That is what he is known for. And the falling shine not actually going to clip MVD here. And he does miss the lip.
Just what I was talking about on Stadium. We do see that very tricky edge. You're a little bit out of practice. You're not going to hit that every time.
And he's going to have to not let that get to him. He was at very high percent, so he can just kind of treat it like, you know, a normal lost stock. But he definitely has a lot of ground to make up. Can he maybe get an edge guard opportunity here? No, roll. I don't think he meant to do that.
No, not at all. I thought there was going to be a forward or a down throw for sure. Even a down smash could have been a lot of work there. Nice stripped grenade right in front of the reflector, really trying to put the pressure on Seagull. MVD taking his time, respecting him a lot after that game one. You can tell he was not happy about that loss, and he's willing to do what it takes to pull out the W here.
And we saw the times that Seagull was winning in neutral. It would be far away, and he would just be shooting his gun. He's not doing that anymore. He's trying to approach because he's got to make up this percent deficit, and it's not going so well for him. He's gotten a few grabs, though. Maybe he can close out this stock soon.
A down smash could do it, but he's getting hit by forward tilt here.
Yeah, it's so much damage. Over 100. He's nearing up tilt kill percent right now. Windmill comes in the clutch for Seagull, and it comes in the clutch again for MVD.
I want to see a back throw here. Maybe not that. Oh, okay. Windmill doesn't care.
Yeah, the windmill in this game, of course, you can actually get knocked into it, unlike Melee.
Yeah, the windmill's just having a good time. It is gone now, though. Ooh, big damage coming out. And MVD was ready.
Yeah, that was a really weird side B from Joe. I think he was trying to maybe get the sweet spot at the end, try and clip him for some damage?
I don't think he cared. I just think, I think he just knew that he had to side B there. He knew that he had a weird angle. He knew that it was coming from very distant. He knew that the lip had just killed him. So with all these factors, you know, lining up, he was just like, I'm just going to throw a big move in this space.
Yeah.
Also, it also covers going high because the hitbox starts so high.
Fair enough. And of course, you know, we used to call Pokemon Stadium, you know, MVD's home stage. You know, he's very good there. So Seagull Joe now gets the counter pick to FD. I don't know how I feel about this counter pick. I feel like both of them have been chucking projectiles mercilessly at each other, and this is just going to continue to let that happen.
No, I like it a lot. Seagull Joe is able to just play a much simpler game. There's nothing to get in the way of him negotiating the grenades, right? You throw a grenade on FD, it's just going to fall off the stage. You don't really need to worry about too much. And then, of course, if MVD is spending time stripping them, you can just negotiate them, find your way on the inside, and just start applying pressure as he's been doing. But unfortunately, he's not finding the spots he was finding in the beginning of the match, and now MVD's starting to make a bit of a comeback here on him.
Absolutely. Right now, he does manage to get the edge guard opportunity. He hasn't been getting these juggles all day, and he gets a roll read. Very nicely done by Seagull.
Miss spaces his up air, though. Does take a little bit of retaliation, eating half the neutral air. Good jab here. Potential KO opportunity coming out. We're going to have some traps coming. And grenade's going to save him.
Yeah, and at 170%, MVD has to make sure he has a grenade in his hand at all times right now, or he will die to probably a down smash. I'm sure Seagull's looking for it right now.
I'm a little surprised. I thought Seagull for sure saw the attempted approach into a tilt. I thought it may have been up tilt, may have been forward tilt. It ended up being up tilt, but he didn't take his forward smash. He finds instead his KO in the up air. Now a little betrayal coming out from the down smash here. Good power shielding coming out from MVD. Excellent defense. He's racking up big damage here.
Oh, and he baits Seagull Joe into that reflector. Joe tried to reflect the up smash back at him. And that's going to be another stock for MVD. Seagull Joe still with the lead, though. He's looking to just put on more damage. There's that air dodge behind grab. And another grab. This is the Seagull Joe I remember now.
This blaster is putting in work.
Yeah, that's a 5 damage blaster. That's a very strong bit of damage if that connects.
Yeah, you just have to be very wary because if you blast it too close, Wolf's gun also has a hitbox on it and it will set off a grenade. So you have to actually make sure you're spacing very correctly. Otherwise, you're not going to win the projectile battle.
And MVD's starting to bait these reflectors and shields. He'll throw a grenade and then Dacus, and Seagull Joe has not done a good job of punishing it every time.
Now, you don't have any landing lag when you land on the floor with a grenade there, so you're going to have to actually, if you're trying to down smash the landing, initiate it a little bit earlier than that, and it's really actually tricky to hit it with a low move.
Seagull Joe, though, still looking for these landing punishes. He's not actually getting enough as he needs. I think he wanted a grab there. He tried to turn around grab, got a roll instead.
I can just feel Seagull Joe's hunger for this kill right here.
Absolutely.
That could be it. There goes Snake's second stock. One more to put Seagull Joe in the set 2-0. Excuse me, 2-1.
And now he's paying very carefully. He's going to stay by the ledge. The grenade able to get the kill, so we're down to dead even last stock. This is huge for whoever takes this to put him up 2-1. In a best of 5, I mean, the other person will have to win 2 straight, and that's not an easy feat in this game.
Good reaction time there by MVD, able to put on a lot of pressure. He's now got Wolf trapped on the edge. Wolf just jumps completely over everything, diffuses the down smash, catches the grenade, spot dodges it too to maintain his shield. Very impressive. Great defense coming out from him there. Now he needs to figure out if he can infiltrate Snake and get his offense off. Down smash is no longer in play, excuse me. Down B is also no longer in play. And now Wolf has done it. He has gotten inside on Snake. MVD trapped on the edge here. Neutral air not going to be punished.
As you said, no projectiles out. MVD looks a little bit lost. Seagull Joe actually retreating right now, so a grenade comes out. And now MVD can get back to setting up. He has stage control. He gets the grab again.
And that was exactly the grab he needed. He's got some grenades out. No down smash, still no down B on this stage. I definitely would see Snake appreciating that extra layer of defense, having the down B threaten Wolf, who wants to jump around at you. But right now, Wolf is just trying to negotiate the grenades. He's not able to find a way inside so far. He's resorted back to using the blaster, but he's losing momentum and he's losing it fast.
Yeah, MVD just continuing to rack on the damage. He's getting very close to up tilt kill percent.
That's it.
And this is looking really bad. Seagull Joe needs something. He's just continuing to stay back. He says, look, maybe if I can wait for MVD to get a little fishy for this kill. 93% on MVD, and Seagull Joe all the way at 126. He gets a grenade back at him.
And that's what I was looking for so long, that insta-toss grenade, but unfortunately, he gets very greedy with that down smash there. He just wanted to end it. He was almost like, oh, I'm done with this game. I don't want to dodge these grenades anymore. Throws out the down smash, all or nothing, and it came up nothing for him and everything for MVD. They're going into game 4 right now. MVD up 2-1 over Seagull Joe.
Now, such a great reaction time from MVD. He saw Aros. Joe's right in front of me. I need to spot dodge right now. He knew Joe was getting antsy, and one spot dodge up tilt. I mean, MVD's won a lot of sets today with spot dodge up tilt, so we're probably going to see that some more as this bracket goes on. Seagull Joe now has to win 2 straight if he wants to keep his bracket dreams alive. MVD 1 game away from making it to loser semis.
Change of scenery here. We're outdoors here on Battlefield. Grenades locking Seagull Joe in the center of the stage, but he's slowly inching his way towards Snake. Very wise of him to be wary of Snake's potential to dash attack at him. He's able to parry that attack, and now he's able to get inside on MVD. Nice, he catches a jump. MVD's in a bad spot. He doesn't forward smash the landing. Very surprising.
Yeah, he hasn't really been covering landings at all today. I mean, he's just been a lot of, I'm going to hit you up, and then I'm going to try and reset to neutral and start shooting my blaster. But that hasn't really been working for him because he's losing damage output.
Absolutely. I agree completely. You know, you don't want, it takes so much to negotiate all the grenades from MVD and to find your spots. Oh, good neutral air. That last hit was very deceptive. Thought he was going to land on the platform. But it just takes so much to figure out a way how to get past all these grenades and then get past the tilt to manage to land the hit. Because setting up back air is not as free as just running up and back airing when there are explosives everywhere. Weak part of the up tilt.
Yeah, not quite enough. And they're pretty close in percent, but Seagull Joe continuing to just take some projectile damage. You know, one big hit like that. That almost looked like a fresh grenade. It threw him so fast.
It was, in fact, 3 in a row, but after a certain point, the percent just racks up.
Absolutely. And now Seagull Joe with an edge guard opportunity. Again, not looking for the juggle. He does get the landing punish, but MVD with the smart grenade in his hand.
Now Seagull is, unfortunately for him, starting to zone out on some of these grenades. He's taken 64%, now 71, and he's yet to find this KO. Walk up forward there, not quite going to do it. Snake just so fat.
Yeah, and he had already tried it before, so that move is very stale. He needs to find some other way to get this kill, but he's clearly struggling, and he's getting antsy for it. There's the down smash. Snake recovering low, cannot sweet spot with that Cypher. So Seagull Joe able to get a nice down smash, hits below the ledge.
There is a small window of where Snake can actually activate up B and sweet spot where the Cypher won't come out.
Right, when you're right next to it.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, really bad F smash, but no punish from MVD.
I thought for sure that Seagull was going to grab him right there and throw him up into the down smash. And I actually think for a minute he didn't see the down smash because he looked like he was going to land there. And then he was like, wait a minute, I see you, orange dot. Not like this. Good traps here, but no accumulated pressure. He decided to let it all diffuse. MVD drops down, but no reward here. Instead, sent back into the same juggle. Gets pushed off into his own down smash. Is this a down air? It's nothing. It's just nothing at all.
And Seagull Joe continuing to just back off when he has these advantageous situations.
Yeah. And it's really hard because the threat of Snake's grenade is so high.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's what makes it so scary. But I mean, he needs, like right now, he needs to be juggling here. And now he's going for it. He gets him up there, and that'll get to a kill.
He puts himself back in the game with that. 3 aerials in a row, locks it out. 20% to make up. That's almost nothing.
Yeah, that's one reflected grenade right there, or one F tilt from MVD.
Bread and butter combo can do it here. That's the slice of toast we were looking for.
I like the double jumps from Seagull Joe. It's what he was doing on FD, and it seems to still be working for him on Battlefield. He's just jumping over all the projectiles, landing behind MVD and punishing however he wants.
Now he's looking for that for a long time.
Yeah, he's in the groove now.
You know, punishing MVD, saying, all right, stop it with these nonsense neutral airs. We're going to start using anti-air moves. You see the up tilt coming out here. We saw the up smash before. He chooses not to throw the grenade back up at MVD. I thought that was a potential KO setup, but Seagull Joe decides not to take that one. He's in his flow right now. He's jamming.
Yeah, but now he's going to start looking for a kill, and that's when MVD has been doing the most work. So Seagull Joe needs to be really careful about how he approaches this. He's being very smart. He knows he has the percent lead, so he has no reason to approach.
And he was being very smart, too, because you could tell that MVD was looking for that particular dash attack for the last 6 seconds before he casted it.
Yeah.
And he says, this is where I'm safe. And he decides to get himself at that corner. And look at how much percent he netted off of it. But a down smash coming out here from Seagull is going to put Snake in the air. Big opportunity. Doesn't take it.
And this is always a struggle because now that down smash is stale, so it's going to be even more of a struggle to finish off this stock. That up tilt hit from a mile away.
The stale down smash can be solved with a dash grab. Wolf's pummel is very fast, so he can actually undo his stale move queue really, really rapidly because pummels do also count in the stale move queue. He gets himself one jab, a bunch of pummels, will rack up a ton of percent, and it'll mean that anything Wolf throws will kill.
And this is looking so scary for both of these players right now. If MVD can close out this stock, he's going under loser semis. The down smash connects. It's not enough. Seagull needs this stock to stay alive in this bracket and take it to game 5.
He finds the grab, but was not able to pummel because of the grenade active in MVD's hand.
And now Seagull Joe could possibly close out this stock with a forward air that might be fresh enough to do it.
I want to see at least 1 or 2 blaster shots. You just need a little bit of more damage and unstaling of your KO moves. A blaster shot would just be all he needs. Snake's at 182. That's it right there. That's going to just make every move much fresher.
Oh, the grenade connects, and now it's MVD's turn to cover this landing. Those grenades on the platform are so hard for Seagull Joe to get around. Just 2 grenades sitting there. We've got 2 minutes on the clock. This is not going to go to time. One of these guys needs to find this kill. He doesn't go for the up tilt. Oh no!
Gosh.
And this is so scary.
Holy moly, dude.
These are both over 150%.
That's a kill.
And that'll do it. The down smash connects. Backside of down smash that Dacus didn't hit with the up smash part.
Oh, Seagull Joe keeps himself alive with that down smash. We're going to game 5.
Oh man, this has been a sick set so far.
Absolutely, dude. I love Brawl. Let's go. Let's
go. All right, where are we going now? Because we already went to MVD's hometown, right? Pokemon Stadium is the stage he's known for. Where are we going to end up this time? He is going to let him go back.
We're running it back.
Game 5 of Losers Quarters. One of these guys is going home with 5th place at CEO Dreamland. The other will stay alive in this bracket, and it comes down to this game right here.
MVD not playing no games. He's getting up close and personal right now, not waiting for the Wolf to go to him, deciding I'm taking the fight right to you, Seagull, racking up an early 39%, and now he's pulled out the grenades. Good negotiation right there. Negotiation is the buzzword of the month, just in case you hadn't picked it up. But he was able to figure out that situation, gets a spacing, puts a trap down, and Seagull struggling to get in.
So what we've started to see, Seagull Joe's big strategy is him jumping over a lot of the projectiles from MVD. He'll blow that double jump early. MVD is starting to realize that and Dacusing underneath and throwing that mortar straight up to kind of stop Seagull Joe from doing that. And it's starting to pay dividends. He's got a nice lead right now, but Stadium coming through in the clutch for Joe, gonna let him get back.
Good use of that reflector to negate the side B coming out from Snake, but it will not stop the explosion from the grenades. Wolf manages to get himself in a good spot here, and if I'm Snake, I'm not trying to go too close, but he is able to just evacuate that area with a bunch of grenades, really force Wolf out of there. Now these two are up close and personal. MVD trying to make it happen here. He's looking for the kill. He wants to find the up tilt, and he wants to find the pressure that he needs to set it up.
Yeah, but Seagull Joe doing such a great job of continuing to hide behind the platforms, hide behind the stage transformation. MVD was not able to get him in the point where it looked like he would have the best opportunity. Seagull Joe not even letting that Dacus phase him. Both of these guys starting to get on high percent on this first stock. Down B not close enough. He's going to look for spot dodge up tilt again.
Good
and
DI
the
there.
Reverse down smash going to send MVD out there.
Now here's the juggle opportunity. A back air here is going to force Snake back into the air. We're going to see the grenades get tossed. Snake yet once again goes flying. Down smash will protect him because although it didn't hit Seagull Joe, it stopped him from closing the distance. These players are getting hypey.
Yeah, these guys are absolutely looking for this kill.
Ooh.
And a down air from Wolf. I don't think I've seen that in the years I've been playing Brawl. But it pays off, and he gets the first stock.
Yeah, Wolf down air quite strong. Difficult because you don't generally want to jump off the stage against Wolf, but when you got Snake set up for you, you take what you want.
And I bet if he suicides with it, the Cypher will actually save him, very much like most other characters who go for suicide dares.
Good topside tech there coming out from MVD. Puts himself in a much safer situation. Jumps back in with the drop kick and is going to find something here. Can he get the KO? Up till... Not quite.
I gotta say, I love the Brawl windmill, man. You can't get around that thing.
No, it's
the one secret is you have to hold down if you want to go through it, but it's actually been saving Seagull Joe more often than not. He's now at 194% because he just keeps bouncing off that windmill.
Nice shine there for the invincibility. 197, as you just mentioned. MVD puts himself in the corner. No grenades active, but Wolf decides not to try and do anything aggressive.
This is the sort of percent you would see the other way. You expect to see Snake at 200%. You never expect Wolf to live this long.
Well, he's dead now.
Yeah, absolutely. Second hit of F-tilt, so good.
Sends him soaring out of there. And these two are immediately right back at it. Down smash on that left platform here. Is Snake going to be able to capitalize?
And now they're retreating back. Just get those projectiles going. Seagull Joe still playing aggressive.
Yeah, MVD also quite approaching. Tries to find him high with the neutral air, but Wolf goes even over the top of that.
Oh, and a great placement of that down B, just continuing to add on the damage. And now MVD managed to evening up the percent here. Seagull Joe going back to retreating, yeah.
MVD says, if I am to win or if I am to go down, it is not going to be on the back of sitting back like a gun.
I don't know what you just said. There we go. We're back to chucking the projectiles, trying to find those small windows of opportunity. And now Seagull Joe has actually, on this transformation, a really nice top platform to help him get around those projectiles. He's using it very effectively. He gets a grab here.
Oh, see, I was worried that was going to happen because I saw him go for 3 pummels. When you are in a grab state and the floor changes, what actually happens is another floor rises up from stadium and that floor lowers. So your character is airborne for about 2 frames and you can't persist in a grab state while you're in the air. So that's why the grab broke.
That's really unfortunate for Seagull because he actually was in a great position.
Yeah, if he had recognized that and just thrown immediately, he would have been in a really good position. It is actually possible that you time your throw so that you can just negate your own lag because you fall and then immediately land. So you'll negate your own lag from the throw and you can just combo directly out of it, but it's very difficult to do.
Oh, I can't believe he went for that get-up attack there, and I also can't believe it worked. He has to be careful. There is a down smash behind him on that ledge, that left edge where he's about to land. He does end up going towards MVD, but that's not going to do it. He's going to lose the stock. Seagull on possibly the last stock of this tournament for himself.
He's looking for it. He's hungry for this kill. He wants to even up the odds.
And he gets that down throw and a great tech from MVD.
Doesn't block all 3 hits of the forward, of the jab. Here it comes.
A forward throw this time because he was looking for the tech. And a falling nair will save him. Seagull Joe needs to find a kill, 195%.
Uh-oh, bad spot for Seagull Joe here, taking 27. Nice crouch underneath that back air in the valley of the fire stage.
Of course, Seagull Joe can just teleport through this tree if he wants to, but I think he's comfortable just waiting it out.
MVD pulls the gun a little bit too early, and then Seagull Joe pops him one. 41% to make up.
And of course, one of these guys is on the last stock of their tournament. We're in Game 5, last stock. One of these guys going home at 5th place. There's only 2 minutes on the clock for this last stock, so it is possible we'll go to time here. But Seagull Joe's taking a lot of damage.
Punish opportunity coming out. He punishes neither forward tilt. Very surprising.
Yeah, MVD finding he can just kind of throw out those F-tilts, and that's really bad if a Snake player knows he can just get away with that for free. And we are nearing a minute and a half, 90 seconds left. Seagull Joe continuing to camp because he's really struggling on this approach game.
I don't think he's camping. I think he is definitely trying to approach. I think he definitely wants to even it up, but he's playing to find his spot, and that's exactly what you need to do. Just because the clock is ticking down, you need to make sure you're not playing into your opponent's plan. MVD knows that he has the advantage on the clock, and he's going to play just like he does. So Seagull Joe doing a really good job of making sure to not take any over-aggressive spots and really throw away the game to a point where it's unrecoverable, because right now he could still have this.
Windmill back on the map as well. This could help some people live a little bit too long. 60 seconds on the clock. We're under a minute.
That grenade pushes Snake to the edge, and now Snake's forced out of a jump. This could be the opportunity Seagull Joe needs, but he does not catch either air dodge. Does get a back air here. The gun 6% separating the players. Seagull Joe's taking the lead.
It's the percent lead with under 60 seconds. This is so important as they're going to start doing it back and forth. There's only 3% between them. Seagull Joe going to continue jumping in the air, connects. Snake with the lead now. 30 seconds on the clock.
Joe just showed that he can earn this back in the time allotted. There's nowhere to run here on Pokemon Stadium. What's Joe going to make it happen? Oh, we get a roll directly into him.
And MVD just continuing to run.
Yeah,
20 seconds left now. 16% between them.
I like the dash attack there. He wanted to see if he can make anything happen. Down smash comes out.
2%
between
them. 10%.
10%.
Seagull Joe gets the rope.
MVD is now on the hunt. Seagull Joe's walking it out.
He has
He
5.
gets
Oh no!
grenade.
The grenade!
Oh,
and the back air! And Seagull Joe wins!
Seagull Joe takes it!
Seagull Joe wins!
Time.
Game
Seagull
5!
Joe beats MVD!
Game 5, Seagull Joe with an amazing comeback. I don't believe it. What a set to kick off CEO Dreamland.
Let's go! Bro, that was crazy because like until the last minute, they were not really trying to time each other out. They were looking for their spots.
Yes.
They were playing the match the same way that how they had been playing the match the whole time.
Absolutely.
It's just that they knew that their characters could just destroy each other.
Yes.
You know, Brawl does have a lot of really powerful defensive elements. So when you have the Snake holding that camp, using those grenades, taking the pressure in this way, and he knows he doesn't have any kill confirms, right? So he's just not throwing out kill moves willy-nilly. He's like, okay, I'm going to wait and see if Wolf makes a mistake. He's playing the match really smart. And as these two players progressed through the set and started adapting to situations, started making less mistakes, it was just taking longer for the stocks to come off on the regular game that they were just playing the whole time. So until that very last spree right there, they really weren't trying to time each other out.
Right.
They were just playing their regular game. But when the last few seconds started counting down, that was hype.
Yes, absolutely. They knew they had to stay